What's good, y'all? Remember, Spider-Man 4 major team up in CAMEO links soon. Sony official press release, man. Like it up, sub, hit the bell, y'all. Yeah, that's what the news gonna be about.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka All Fires. Now, even though it's been 4 years, it was right around this time of year in 2020 when Sony's international marketing team either started ineptly leaking some of the biggest secrets for their upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home, or pretending to play the patsy and stated an intentional marketing ploy where they were pretending to leak things that they actually wanted to get out to the public. And we're not talking about the 4K video of Andrew. That would come much later in 2021. Rather, a trailer that put together all three Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And in Brazilian asked the question if we were ready for the ultimate team-up. Again, that dropped in late 2020, and it appears as though Sony may be up to the exact same tricks, as an international site talking about the next installment for the Spider-Man franchise has actually teased a major crossover. We're going to break down exactly what they said, where this was posted before it ultimately is going to be taken down, and whether or not Sony is starting to do this intentionally and go back to a playbook they had for Spider-Man No Way Home, or really their international marketing team is just horrible. We're breaking it all down, the latest reveal.
I think second. I think international team is horrible. Don't give a fuck.
Apparent confirmation that Tom Hardy's Venom will be in Spider-Man 4. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is next month for What If's finale. Again, all you gotta do is sub, leave a comment if you want. Stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so this news actually broke only hours ago from an editorial over on the Cosmic Circus from writer Alex Perez under the headline, Sony site seems to hint at a Spider-Man Venom meeting in Spider-Man 4, where they go on to report, quote, Spider-Man 4 has been the center of a heated debate over the last few months as rumors regarding the film have started to stir up the fan base about the possible story. Many, myself included, originally expected the next installment would feature Spider-Man teaming up with Charlie Cox's Daredevil against Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin in a continuation of the Daredevil Born Again storyline. However, new information I reported on in a more updated What I've Heard article from a few months ago said that the next Spider-Man film would once again be a multiversal adventure, this time with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock.
That was a lot of people saying though, Tom Hardy. You know, the Venom shit. So they doing the multiverse. Which we see though, you know what I mean? It's rumors right now. Take a grain of salt. But I've been hearing about that shit though.
The film would once again be a multiversal adventure, this time with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock, whose story seemingly ended at the end of Venom: The Last Dance. They continue by reporting, quote, on November 8th, 2024, Sony Pictures Japan issued a press release and the next installment of the Spider-Man franchise. The release provided some general information about the film's production, release date, and director, but it's the second headline that makes this release all the more interesting, where they show Tom Holland, who plays Peter Parker, has already given his stamp of approval on the story. This will be a real movie that fans can respect. Is Tom Hardy, who plays Eddie in the Venom series, ready to take part, question mark? And it is important to note that they translated that, so although it might not be exactly, they still mentioned Tom Hardy, Eddie, and the Venom series as part of the Spider-Man 4 press release, which is, well, again, incredibly inept if this is not on purpose by Sony's marketing team, or, like I said in the prologue, they are just running back the playbook on exactly what they did with Spider-Man.
Yeah, let's say the same playbook.
And No Way Home, understanding how much traction leaks can get, especially when they go viral, and they sort of place this on purpose and through, well, international sites is the best place to do it. Now look, I know there are those of you who think them doing another multiverse story immediately after having done No Way pretty much a cop-out, and them basically just resorting to exactly what they just did, but man, they've really been left no choice with where they're deciding to release this movie.
I mean, hey, shit, where the money at? Shit, that's where the money at.
Where the landscape of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to be by the time it releases, it basically had to be a multiverse story, and since that's the case, I have no problem with them deciding to use this as the opportunity to cross over Tom Hardy's Venom, especially considering the alternative would be Andrew and Tobey returning, which might actually still happen, but still, we've already just seen that in No Way Home. I'd much rather them use this opportunity and bring over Tom Hardy's Venom. Plus, it gives our Peter Parker a chance to have the black symbiote suit in the MCU as it originally was, and part of Secret Wars back in the 1980s. It's basically everything falling right into place. So regardless of this Sony site maybe spilling the beans in a little bit too early, I think just reading the tea leaves, Tom Hardy's Venom makes a lot more sense than basically anybody else across the multiverse, and I don't think this means that there won't be Avengers involved, because that's part of the original agreement. I think it just really helps facilitate in bringing the symbiote over to the 616.
Yeah, I was saying that's what they're trying to do, bring this, you know, the rights to the symbiote,
and ultimately giving the black suit to Tom Holland. I think the real question is going to be whether or not and how far Sony wants to go with using this movie to set up whatever they want to do in the future with Noel, and having it serve the MCU storyline, as obviously taking place between the two Avengers movie is absolutely prime real estate, and they need to use that film to forward those stories, and whether or not Sony and Marvel are going to be able to reconcile the balance. Because if this isn't the movie where they plan on pulling out Noel and making it the reason for Tom Hardy's Venom crossover, that means that that's still in the future for Sony. And as we've heard from multiple insiders, it looks like Sony and Marvel may be looking to just combine into one huge universe, so that Sony gets off the hook for making Kraven the Hunter, Morbius, Madam Web, and who knows what other movies they may greenlight between now and then without a Spider-Man. Still, we'll have to wait and see exactly who the villain of this film is to better inform the story, but knowing that Tom Hardy's Venom is crossing over now from a Japanese press release is probably the least surprising thing to have been announced about Spider-Man 4 so far. You guys let me know all your thoughts down below though. Who ultimately do you want to see as the villain of this film? Noel, Dr. Doom, or someone else? I'm all yours as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving.
If you want me to like it, sub, hit the bell, y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment below about the rumor going around, man. You feel me? Let me know how y'all like it, man. Team up with Tom, you know what I'm saying? Tom, you feel me? You know, Venom, you feel me? Linking up with Tom Hardy, and Tom Holland. So let me know what y'all think, man. But hey, like it, sub, yeah.